Welcome to the Thorndale Skittle Dome for the second annual online Open International Tournament. I'm Veronica 5-ounce Winchester.
And I'm Kenny the Flopper Carmichael. And today we have our next contestant coming up, Cassandra Hart from Pennsylvania. So Veronica, what is her ranking right now in the world standings?
Her ranking is 6th with a rating of 92.
And I believe last year she participated in the Open and then earlier this year in the Invitational.
Yeah, that's correct. Now in the Open she scored an 87 and in the Invitational she scored a 97, clearly upping her game.
I believe you got those backwards, but anyway, I think she's on the decline. So through the first frame she had an open, and here in the second frame, ooh, that was a lackadaisical throw. She didn't even get one of those 4 pins, but she seems quite happy about it.
Now, I see she's talking to somebody. Does she have a coach?
That's right, that's Kenny Davis Jr. He's a coach for a lot of the bowlers out there these days.
I don't think his coaching style is quite effective on Cassie.
Well, some people are a little more difficult to coach. A 2 and a 2. That's a strange frame right there.
It's definitely her lack of flow.
Flow, yes, the flow is important as we've been seeing this year. Those who have the flow have the higher scores.
Hold on, I think.
Now, I saw that John Hart had participated and he had high flow. Maybe he could give her some tips for the next tournament.
I think that might be a good idea, but their styles are significantly different. Now, there seems to be quite a bit of discussion right here around this spare.
Now, do you know what the discussion's on?
I believe it has angle to the approach of the shot, but I can't believe they're taking this much time in the tournament. Well, Cassie's finally decided to take the advice, and whoa!
Whoa,
How did she miss that? Right through the 4-8
Now that's got to be a difficult shot. Maybe she should go into trick shot instead of in the tournaments.
Yes. I've seen people do clear-through shots where they've come through the 1-2 hole and actually only taken out the 10-pin. There she has a nice spare finally. Getting on the board with some spare action. That was the 1-4 spare combination.
I see an error. Yep, she's picked that up too.
I think Kenny pointed it out to her. But, she got another 8. That's good on the spare count.
Yes, it is, because those spares count for double next frame.
Very nicely bowled on that spare. And why do you think she's placed the cat in the background like that?
Now, I believe she practices voodoo, and cats are very important for these practices. And clearly, now that the cat is more active, you can clearly see her score higher.
I think you jinxed her by making those comments. You know, the voodoo being what it is, you can't be talking about it while it's happening.
Well, you asked, so.
Yeah, it is my fault. Blame it all on me. She can't hear a word that we're saying. There's a nice 8 count, but another big split. See if she can convert. No.
I guess she likes to leave those open. Maybe that's another part of the ritual.
Very lackadaisical shot there, if you ask me. She should have gotten more, put the ball a little farther out around the post to bring it in hard, but see how she does here in the 9th. Another decent count, but her ball sort of died in the rack.
Let's see if she can pick it up.
Oh! That 3-pin just nipping off of the 10, not hitting it strongly enough to knock it over.
I hate when that happens.
I hate when that happens too. She's going into the 10th frame here. I don't know. Let's see how she can finish up. Well, at least she hit the head pin, but another messy spare on the left side. Gets 2 of them for an 8 count. And for a 97 total.
Tying her last game.
Tied her highest entry ever. So, decent performance for her. She's up and coming. So, we'll see how she ranks against the other contestants this year in the Thunderdome Skittle Bowl, the second annual online open. And I'm signing out. This is Kenny the Flopper Carmichael with...
And this is Veronica 5-ounce Winchester.
See you next time. Woo!
Yeah. Don't, but not hard. You just, float it out, you float it out. That would have been a spare! It was coming back! You stopped it.
You never told me that I could do that. I always get the thing because I don't like
It can't go around again, but if it comes back through, it counts. That would have been a spare. You just grabbed it before it came.
Go back.
You did it again. You might have actually made it. And now this time, I did tell you.
Why are you funny? Flopper.